Oh. Welcome, this is MinutemanMatt. Welcome to a Terraria live stream, and we're going through the hard mode. Actually, we got Skeleton Prime just basically coming at not long from here, because I got a message that the air is getting cold around here. That indicates Skeleton Prime. This is going to be a terrible night. That is the twins. I don't remember what the one that has the destroyer saying. I think it's called the ground. You can feel the Skeleton Prime. Kinda not prepared for this though. But anyway. Well, that. I didn't even use this thing. Not really even prepared for it. Might just do something other than summer for that. So mostly I just got the whipping of spiders, and that's. I don't think that is gonna cut it. You have the spider stuff here. I suppose I can explore farther down, explore more of the underground. Yeah, I can have five of the 5 minions. I got the bewitching table and well, I'm gonna take. Got a sandstorm, so try to find a few more of those sand elementals. Because if we want the forbidden armor, all we need is 3 of the forbidden fragments. And also that way we can use the magic. So whip might not be long enough even. Yeah, we missed sandstorm. I remember when we sandstorm used to be pretty much constant in the desert. But we got, since there's conditions for that happen now, it doesn't happen as often, which means that flying through the desert's safer for the most part. Firecracker, its effect, it makes the enemies explode when minion hits a thing, that anything that gets hit by this whip. And then we got the cool whip, which when you hit anything with it, when you hit an enemy with it, you get that snowflake that does damage. I've not gotten the pirates show up yet. They have a potential to each morning. The first one has a higher chance than subsequent ones. Oh, you can also summon them with a treasure map. This is a glowing mushroom. Also, these strange plants can start growing now. They'll show up in attacks. The metal detector will detect that. Mushy ladybug got me. Mushy ladybug. These are used for Duke fish on. That other one did get away though. Of course it says warning when you got that thing in the left topmost slot or other slots, one was said before the other slots. They'll say warning. Those giant fungi mobs used to would shoot their spores even if they couldn't see you. Not the case anymore, and also when they hit the wall, they disappear. But that also didn't do that before. What? That was annoying so many players. They fire just whenever. Honestly, this is what I'd rather have than obsidian armor. Just because it's get better. It's better with the whips than the spider armor is. Spider armor just simply, it just increases the summon damage. They'll start selling these hellfire arrows. They don't cause hellfire, but they explode. There's a lot more things that cause hellfire. Not just the magma stone. A lot of other hard mode items that would used to grant on fire. Because on fire during hard mode, 4 damage per second isn't useful at all. In fact, it barely was useful in pre-hard mode. Yeah, only time I really found that on fire useful was early in the game when you don't have much other weapons to use. When you were stuck with just the weaker weapons like the wooden bow and stuff. And when zombies were actually dangerous. And not really dangerous more now. A stupid rolling cactus. You on the ground desert, yeah, it's in hard mode it's dangerous. Yeah, you sometimes would get those dune splicers that they can go through the walls just like any other worm. Sun mask, that's a vanity and cosmetic, just not useless. You just simply just equipped it to a social slot and just change the look. And also, this desert can have has these small pools of lava towards the edges. Doesn't really matter how high or low you are. They can spawn lava. It's a lot faster way to get lava rather than digging deep underground. Real deep underground. Like in a large world, you have to be like at 2,000 feet underground before lava starts spawning. Although it's not useful for farming, but you can't really go fishing at that point because you have not gone to the underworld at that point in the game. Like I said, it's good for some farming any time in the game. When you have access to the underground, the underworld, most people just grab 2 buckets, just go to the underworld and just pick up the lava there. toad splicers, they suck. Never, most time you don't know when they're coming. Another thing that I don't remember the hard mode ores actually spawning in the desert. That wasn't the case back then. Back in 1.3, there wasn't that. This wasn't as much in the underground desert. It didn't have the. At least you didn't have the stupid cacti that when you hit it, it just goes flying and it just it hurts. Okay, two of those decided to spawn right close to each other. I just went in the lava. I don't. As long as I don't spend more than 7 seconds in lava, I'll be fine. Otherwise, you start taking damage as the lava time gets 7 seconds immunity to lava, and past that, you take damage. And that's where lava would spawn in the normal underground. I don't know about quite high heat, this high though. Typically, I don't recommend you go deep enough to see lava because you don't got much stuff there, and you don't got the cobalt shield, and pretty often you get knocked right in the lava. They die in lava, but if they die in the lava, you don't get the coins. The coins get destroyed when they hit lava. It doesn't matter if it's gold, platinum, silver, copper. The coins just disappear once you go in lava, and also most common items will disappear when they go in lava. Even the hearts and the stars, they disappear. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need to collect some of these chests though. Put at the base so I don't have to use my materials to do it. Save on the materials, get these chests. These will go in my void bag. We got those guys. You know why? Because hey. It is that crimson. Yeah. The crimson that spawned from the wall of flesh. The first time we defeat it, the hollow and the crimson spawn. Or the corruption. Depends on what you chose the world evil you have. It's corruption of crimson. in certain worlds, yeah, I'm talking about the drunk world. You can have both the crimson and the corruption, but normally that's not the case. Also, the altar and ores, both ores of the same tier can spawn in the drunk world, and that includes the hard mode ores. To get the hard mode ores from the extract data, it has to be a glorified version. At this moment, glorified version, because there's no other hard mode extractors at this point. If there ever will be, most appropriate ones would be the Mithril or a Calcum, because they're the middle hard mode ores that initially you get by destroying the altars. Sandstorm. I'll try to get this one. Also, once you beat the mechanical one of them, you move up the tier in the old one's army. Unfortunately, in the Sandstorm, you gotta deal with stupid worms. And the Sandstorm pretty much disappeared this time. Another sandstone chest. Truffle worm. That should go where the bait is. Quick ball. This grants slow fall exchange for your feet, which for your feet. Your feet don't matter in Terraria. In exchange to for your feet. It's an item of use, but this actually, ancient cloth, is used to make cosmetic vanity items, not really something you need. Might be something you want, though. But isn't something you need. I'm gonna finish up with this. This build arena right here. It'll be useful against the Duke. But we can also use it for other things. Yeah, talking about something like the pirate map. Because then you can summon the pirates over here. As long as you have a town nearby, they'll spawn. It's something that they have not changed that yet, though. Yeah, you can get the pirate maps from the pirates that invaded your world. something that does not, something that's still here after 1.2. I don't know if that will change or not. I don't know. Okay. What the heck? The blood moon. I remember when these clowns used to be useless. Now they're actually a threat. Since we've not faced the pirates yet, I'm just going to do that. That's a bloody tier. The pirates don't drop that, only the blood moon enemies. Obviously, this water turns red during the blood moon. Pirates haven't approached yet. Although, once we get better equipment, this won't be as difficult. The blood moon, the other enemies are still spawning. Well, we got the pirates. We also got the blood moon stuff. Let the minions take care of that captain and its ghost. It also does not matter if you die or not. It does not end the evasion. It doesn't end any of them, in fact. Summoning armor, any of the armor that boosts summon damage isn't good for protection. The reason why is you can run around, you can focus on running around if you need to. One of the pirates got me. The pirates do not break down the doors, thank goodness. They just simply open them. Unfortunately, you lose the minions after death, so the town slimes are getting killed. Also, if you're in hardcore mode, this is going to be a problem because there really isn't any safe place once they spawn. Unless you, I don't think you wouldn't face them in underground town though. So it has to be above ground. But I don't believe that you can actually use pylons. Not during the goblins, not during anything. I'm just gonna make them disappear. Apparently one of the pirate captains got killed. They're just gonna respawn come daytime anyway. Yeah, Hellfire does 15 damage per second, which is much more than your on fire would do. It should not be your main source of damage, however, because most status effects don't do damage nearly as fast as you're directly attacking them. still want that Titan glove though, so I can combine the barrel claws of them. So make the mechanical glove. Mechanical glove with a power glove. I don't know which one. This certainly would not be the flame rock ones. So you need the magma stone for that. Need the Avengers emblem to make it too, which that requires actually face all the first 3 bosses. I'm gonna want those wooden platforms back. And I gotta deal with all this stuff that they drop. These all sell for a lot of money. These gold stuff sell for a lot of money. Or you can use them for decoration, whatever you want. Hi. Looks like I cannot use that pylon yet. Once I start respawning, I'll be able to. I can just run over there though. Just because in the way I have the truffle, I can actually have that seems to be spreading. Yeah, because it's a desert and that changes over the sand. Unlike the dirt and stuff, it will change the sand. The golden platforms have no value, which that's the only golden thing that will not have a value. I also got the pirate stuff. You don't understand English, but it's good to see the good Terraria gameplay. Well, someone that knows another language, but not familiar with English. Okay, I'm gonna Trolley merchant has arrived. Hasn't really been spawning much in this world. Where is he though? It's also why I had the slime spawning, because not enough people. Is he? over there. Nope. Not gonna be over there because that's crimson. So I wish the hell would spawn. How it would have generated it over on that side. Just because I have nothing on that side that has a pylon. Then, yeah, explored one of this map. Yeah. By the time you reach hard mode, you explored pretty much a lot of the map. There's a travel merchant up there. That is Crimsonite sectioned off, so it wouldn't spread from there. And that's a bigger stretch of Crimson. Where's the traveling merchant? Also, it might be a good idea to fish in the jungle, because then you get the ingredients for the summoning potion. I don't know where it is. Did I see things that he's in the snow biome? The snow mixing with the howl. I don't know if I don't have the bricklayer or not. Yeah, I can check the accessories for that. Okay, it is something. No. So it ain't in there. One more thing left before I can make the hand of creation. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what's that pronounced though, but it's a medium improvements to stats and 10-minute duration. And I put the bricklayer in the chest. That'll make the architect gizmo pack, and the step stool and the treasure magnet will treasure magnet, the step stool, and the ancient chisel will combine. That'll combine into the integration. I've not gotten another mana regeneration could combine that with the Philosopher's Stone. That makes the ring. Now I can see what it calls by the guy, but I don't quite remember what name of it was. That. We'll leave the maps for now. At the Blood Moon, I summoned these guys as well with the treasure map. Well, the pirates, they want the treasure map. They're gonna go get it. Goblin battle standard. Summons goblins. There is nothing else over there though. The mushroom biome gets dark. The Squire Slime is back. The banners give you a bonus against the enemy it came from. That is a banner from one of the pirate deckhands, which is the most common one you can get. Yeah, you push circle that open and close things. The Iron Helmet is an ancient version of the Iron Helmet, which I certainly don't need that right now. But it occasionally drops from the skeletons. I don't want to remove the spawn point though. There's fishing stuff. The set reduces enemy spawn rate, which is useful for fishing because you'll get less interruptions that way. Enemies will definitely interfere with your fishing. I think I got other melee stuff in this chest. That's for the clean slime. You could fight her if you want, but she's probably just as difficult as the mechanical bosses. Even though it has less health than them. Where did I put that? There's things. Oh, food. I placed them in the food. What do you know? They should go with other weapons are the melee versions of the weapons, because melee tools have not named these chests the same thing either. But anyway, I don't know what else to really get though. Not towards summoning anyway. I don't have the forbidden stuff. Forbidden armor set. I just need the third fragment for that. That is just a digger, not a problem. At least nowhere near the problem that the dune spices are. That Hermes boots I could sell. So I don't need it anymore. Yeah, why not go with the Magiluminescence, because otherwise it'd be hard to see my character. Also, not having to place torches everywhere is nice. Especially useful on the Don't Starve seed, because when you go in the darkness and Don't Starve seed, you actually take damage. I think it's 50 damage a second or whatever it is, which means you're pretty much screwed. You go in the dark. It also makes you faster, which is also nice. Your poison trap is not that much here now. Still, when you step on them, it's annoying. Another suspicious looking eye, which of course you know those summon the eye. And this lava down there, because it's deep enough to have the lava, it all turned to obsidian. Unlike in Minecraft, it does consume the water. It's better to stay down here. That's another thing of lava. Then again, it also turns into obsidian as well as any other lava pool. I don't think it would instantly turn this obsidian in real life, though. But it does cause a lot of it to cool much quicker. It would also make. It also would. You would see some water vapor. And we got the pirate, because the pirate spawns after you defeated the invasion. I'm probably just down here just to look for the mana regeneration, so I used the previous one for the cuffs. There's a loom down here, so we can make silk if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. That I can sell. There's another free chest right here. Because these things do generate fairly often. These cabins in the regular underground that seem to be more common than the ones that have the snow. They don't have any special things in the jungle, but the ivy chests do. Even if I do fall in lava, it's going to be fine, because as long as I'm not in there for more than 7 seconds, I'll be fine. This admin type seems to spawn a lot more than it used to do. That looks to be a detonator trap. I'm not going to step on that thing. Just out of range of the explosion. You want to be as far away as you can when detonating those detonators. You see the background was changing, so that's the howl background. I don't got anything to stop that thing right now, though. I could with the crimson powder, but that also spreads the crimson. And I'd have to use a purification powder for that. That is Tim, and you'll always will drop the wizard at. He's just a rare spawn. Since it's hard mode, you can also get the room wizard. Oh, that rock golem's gonna die. No, I didn't get any of his stuff. It's the gold and the coins and the stone blocks disappear in lava. Most early game stuff disappear when it ends up in lava. As long as the rarity color is white, it will disappear. That is not the case for Obsidian, though. Even though it's white, it doesn't disappear when it goes in lava. That's just skeleton parts. Trigger the geyser. Surprisingly, it does not catch you on fire. Although it looked like it would. That's how, because I know it's, you can see the crystals. I did not bother with the crystals, because the belt around the summer, it doesn't, not going to be that useful to me. I think it does make the, I don't think it makes the, talk about the greater potion. No, I don't think it's the crystals that make it. I think it's a unicorn horn. And I think the pixie dust. Again, I can get that stuff from any of the biomimics. Also, most of the bosses will drop greater potions. In the tons of pearlstone. It's the howl version of the normal stone. I'm actually in the underworld. I just need the stuff that'll get me to beat the bosses I'm trying to kill. Summons a living chest to store your items. It's this thing. Sometimes I'll open this thing without realizing, because sometimes it'll get in the way. That actually has fort defense now. It used to have 2, but it used to have the 15% increased magic damage. And it's technically armor. Yeah, I made the adamantite drill. What else am I gonna use it for anyway? Other than the forbidden armor. Well, I could use it for defense if I needed to. So there's that. If I had more of the balloons, I would have made the bundle of balloons, but although it can be an alternative to wings, wings are easier to use. I also could explore the jungle, but the underground jungle, but it's not reason to at this point. Because you need to defeat the mechanical bosses to mine the chlorophyte there, and you only need one of the mechanical bosses to get the wing ingredients. But you only need to defeat one. You don't need to defeat all of them for that. Same with the Yellow Yo-Yo. But most people get the Yellow when they have defeated all the mechanical bosses. It's just they don't usually go straight to the jungle once you defeated a mechanical boss. Also, the life roots start to spawn once you defeat one of the mechanical bosses, not necessarily all of them. Again, most people won't go to the jungle at that point. And also, Plantera needs all 3 mechanical bosses to be destroyed. Go back to the mushroom because I still get the best price there. This pocket dimension is out of this world. Get that thing out of the way. It's just blocking the door. I'm going to place it in the decorations, even though it's a gravestone. There's a lot of different banners in this game. And I still have this icicle. I thought I put that one in the chest, but I didn't. Do I really need the imp staff though? That can go in the chest. What else was I going to use that wood for? Might as well use it here. I should bring a few heart lanterns here. Because where am I going to fight the most of the bosses is here. And this is how it's going to spread. It will not spread to the ash grass because it doesn't do that. Neither does the other biomes. Seagulls near the ocean. This is a big arena to fight in, so the ocean is a wide space. You ain't not going to beat most of the hard mode bosses without some kind of arena. So I might as well do it. I'd say the thing with the expert mode as well. Most people that would attempt the expert mode are experienced with the game. Because newcomers probably not gonna go to expert mode. Well, do I? Yeah. Should have life crystals. Because why would I not have them? Make the chains out of iron or lead. Doesn't matter which one. So the counts it. And the tier 2 pre-hard mode makes the chains. Which would either be iron or lead. Okay, I just made some other stuff. Not the stairs, the bottom facing version of that. It doesn't need to be the bottom facing, it can be any tradition. And I'm going to place that one here as well. Pretty sure I didn't need 3 there though, but it can't hurt. Place the iron bars back in that thing. If you really wanted to, you can also go swap some hellstone down in the underworld. I don't think I have. No, I haven't purified the tax collector. I'll go do that real quick. Nothing more dangerous is going to spawn down there. Not at this point. In that sand, but it will not actually be considered underground desert because it needs the background walls for that. Go snatch the flare gun from there, and all I wanted was the chest at that point though. Now I could actually move the Dryad's graveyard by some corruption seed if I wanted to. The old underworld. Now we're just looking for a certain person. No enemy nearby. It's just, you're just gonna wait for them to spawn. Probably wouldn't be best to have the minions though. Because they'll actually attack them. Unless they change them to not take damage from minions, that's minions will try to attack them. I should grab that shadow chest up there. Glowstones are trash, though. The glow sticks are trash. Why would I use those glow sticks in Hardmode when I can use the corrupted torches or the ichor? Yeah, the minions will try to attack that thing, just like any other anything that's considered an enemy. They'll attack. I don't necessarily need the lava bait anymore. I don't know where that thing is, but I see the tortured soul on the sidebar there, where it says no rare creatures nearby. Getting a lot of there's no enemies nearby because spawn rate down here is so low. That's the edge of the world. What the tax collector does, you'll get money over time. That's what I'm going to say. I think that the twins I might should really go first because they have a summoning item. That's summoning items I can make through the mithril anvil. Rather than going to the Crimson or Corruption altars. Corruption altar is called the Demon altar. Oh, the Tortured Soul. You. I don't believe the tortured soul has his own manner. It's technically not really... Technically not really supposed to kill him. It's technically supposed to use the purification powder to purify him. He has long been corrupted to a demonic state. That's probably the last time I'll ever use these purification powders in this world. Because once I've killed one of the mechanical bosses, the steampunk will spawn with the Clementator. The flare gun actually does not have a damage type, but since it's basically a ranged weapon, it should go in the range. Okay, I have one of those on the other chest. That means I should go ahead and sell that. Yeah, it would seem that it's nighttime, but that is just the effect the mushroom biome has. Okay, before I forget about this guy. That's the orange sapinator. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. It does not have the thing I was looking for, though. Unfortunately, I don't need a lifeform analyzer. It's considered magic damage. Same thing with other energy-based guns that actually considered magic. Not ranged. I think the eye takes the souls of light. The worm takes the souls of night, and Skeletron takes both the souls of night and the souls of light. I already got that. It's one of the few items that have that lever call by default. It would be considered the highest rarity in 1.1, which I played this game long after that was the latest version. Because when I played it on the PS3, when I first played it, it had the 1.2 content. You can't play the 1.2 content on you can't have content on PS4 anymore. But that's still the case with the PlayStation 3. So that version won't be updated ever again. So it's going to stay at 1.2.4. I believe there's a Team Mod Loader 1.3 version. You still want to play the 1.3. The only thing you'd be able to play it is the PC. Because technically it's not for the... This is considered Crimson. There's actually Crimson on the edge of the desert. They actually regrow for automatically plant an acorn, so you don't necessarily need acorns. Umbrella hat drops on the umbrella slimes. Well, I've got the fourth row almost done. I don't know if I should do a fifth row. Okay, I think I got enough platforms to make the fifth row. Probably need like 200 of these. I think this might make it easier to fight those mechanical bosses now. Wow. This might be weird with the destroyer though. There's a destroyer might just spawn underwater. Probably stay underwater. Again with this. The maintenance can be unreliable at times. Either that, I didn't remember to even spawn them. Yeah, the possessed armor are gonna make that metal sound because all they are is armor. nothing else. They're basically just a ghost in armor. Thanks. Do the drops. The jungle key I cannot do anything about right now because you need to fight a certain powerful jungle creature for that. You'll need iron to make those things. Okay, mechanical eye. Yeah, I'm just gonna have the potions. There's something that might be useful. Mine increases the melee stats and lower defense. No. Fishing potions won't help with anything. Mostly what I have. Okay, we face these twins. Should not be that close to the edge. No, yeah, the minions are just gonna take care of that thing. All I have to do is avoid the attacks, though. Yeah, I almost made a huge mistake right there. Thank goodness they didn't end up respawning. Yeah, this isn't necessarily the best place to be fighting these things. Just because you're in the edge of the world. When you're close to the edge of the world, you can't really get away. At least one of them, it's at low health. I decided to fight these things first. Skeletron was out of my control, so ended up fighting him first. Well, finally got one of those down. Why I decided for the twins first, because the reason it should be right here. That is a whip. There's another thing. It's the optic staff. Also, I have access to the held armor, which it's not the best for any summon build zone, but it does have that effect where you every so often you'll dodge an attack. That was a quality that the titanium armor used to have before it got changed. Soul sight in the bottle. Why would I use that right now, though? The thing I need is the black lens. I have 4 of those. There's very few recipes that the black lens is used for, so don't have to worry about that. That's a Hal Jackson lens, which faster you go, the more damage you do, but it's kind of a weird thing to use. Durando does its 9/7 tag damage. The optic staff also takes howl bars. Should already have those. Should get those every time you fight a mechanical boss. Now what can happen? You can get the yellets to drop, and life fruits will start spawning in the underground jungle. Also, the steampunker can show up now. That means the Clementator. That means I'm probably going to clear out that jungle area because that ended up being crimsoned. I just used the Christmas pudding and stuff. I already had those. I just basically put the hard mode drops down there. That's not hard mode. That's a pre-hard. Potions probably save me over there. And a lot of times the minions are somewhat unreliable at times. It's just what it is. The Thorns potions just in case I got hurt by them. Didn't have anything else that would help though. But now I can actually, the old one's already goes up a tier. You know what that means? Tavern keep. I can buy the canes now. As you see, those actually used to be 25. I'm just going to use the ballista cane. I think that might be more reliable than the Queen Spider staff. Also a lot more powerful than the previous one. But I probably should go try to get an ice golem, because ice golem only spawns in when it's the blizzard. The blizzard means it is raining. And of course I'm gonna get howled enemies because the howled these pink ice blocks around here. Somebody got an annoying zombie arm. The wolves used to drop pretty much non-important items. Now it drops a necklace. Okay. Grants where the power of the wolf. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Okay, I move faster. Yeah. Should not. Fuck. They're not gonna want to mess with me now. I don't think the ice golem requires it to be nighttime. I probably know if I see that change on the life form. The ice elementals are nighttime only, either that or the caves. Otherwise they don't spawn in the daytime. The cool whip can be used to make the cool whip. It's frost cores. You make the cool whip. I don't see that thing spawning, just these weak enemies. Okay, that's what it is. Be careful, it can freeze you. The core is a guaranteed drop, so don't worry about that. The the frost part initially was used to make the frost armor. It still does. In the frost armor caused the frost burn. It does, but it's a stronger version. And also, as long as it says rain, it can actually, you guys can spawn. The full moon. Full moon is great for fishing because it increases the fishing power. It says zero fishing power because I don't add the bait or the rod in my inventory, so will stay at 0. You obviously cannot fish without it anyway. The penguins don't count as an enemy. It's a predator. Now that ice slime is glitched out. Okay, would still spawn even if it's, as long as it says rain on the weather, it can spawn. It doesn't matter if it's night or day. Unicorn actually spawned. And it also doesn't matter if it spawns in the what other biome the ice biome is. Even if it's the red ice or the purple ice or the pink ice, doesn't matter. I'll fight one more of those, just because. It's the snow biome's counterpart of the sand elemental. Although I think the sand elemental is a little easier to fight. Although you got the other stuff that are in the sandstorm that are dangerous. But as an individual, it's easy to fight in my opinion. The snow biome in the daytime only has those slimes and stuff. It has more different enemies in the nighttime, but well, I got the 50th kill on that. I do have 4 of the frost cores. We've got the banner to it. You guys fight. ice feather can be used to make the ice wings. I could have just used that mushroom pylon. I just forgot about it. He'll start selling the hand mash once those are defeated. And the dark blue solution. He won't sell the dark blue solution before though, but you'd have no way to use it anyway. That's just a pet summoning item. It's not really useful. This is a stronger hammer. It also has that spore attack. Most other tools don't have the attack effect. Yes, obviously used to make this stuff. I do need the Souls of Night, which that stuff spawns in evil biomes. Spider will fight for you. Then I'm gonna use the big staff. The Optics X, you need to fight the twins for a chance to craft that thing. Because it requires the souls of sight. I do need to drop down further for the Souls of Night to spawn. Souls of Night to actually drop. What the heck? Oh, yeah. Hey, you. Obviously that blocked that from spawning. This appears to be that glowing moss area. Crimson block. And crimson is it's a crimson version of the normal stone. The ichor stickers can drop the ichor. That appears to be a fairy that spawned. Oh, the floating grows right there. I think that appears to be the jungle biome. Okay, another clause. Okay. Yeah. Okay, the angry cloud in the bottle. That right there is chlorophyte. Yeah, this used to be it used to be when the crimson would spawn. Used to turn all that mud in the dirt, which made it a normal underground crimson biome. It still technically is, but it's just a crimson over the mud. I need to fight the other two mechanical bosses though. Not to get, you don't need it for just to get the certain items to drop though. It's that you only need the one mechanical boss for. But you need the Drax or the pickaxe axe to mine the chlorophyte. It says that there's a mimic that's a normal mimic. This jungle part has not been corrupted yet, but even if it does, it's not gonna be very quickly. Because the mud itself does not, might still kind of changes in the dirt, but that won't matter. I also want these chests. I think the other thing right there was a queen statue. Then I know what attacked me. That was just that regular Manny. There is not its stronger version. That after the mini twins, it's summons taking care of the bad guys for me. You want to be careful with giant horse. That spin attack does a ton of damage. Dog's barking. Not sure what you want, dog. Okay, I was like, what the void bag is already full. think that's a mimic. Angry Cross necklace. I know what that does. It increases the invincibility frames. That's exactly what it does. The car fight I can't even mind, so don't worry about that. What? That tree is actually blocking the other thing from spawning, spreading. Oh, I've got it already, so. I'm gonna need the room. What I really want to do is just get out of here. It's not like the jungle's super important right now. It did get a tad B-wing to spawn. Drop, not spawn. Daisy! Minions sometimes like to get stuck. That's a Crimson Axe. To make the Howl armor, and most of the weapons you don't need anything special to make, just the Howl bars. The Mega Shark requires defeating the Destroyer first, or destroy it any time. Flamethrower requires the Skeleton Prime. The first one will drop the Soul of Might, and the other one drops the Soul of Fright. Oh, wow. Why are you whining and barking? Mm-hmm. bring out the void bag. Because that's where the iron chests end up in there. Oh my gosh, Daisy. Other Souls of Knights in there too. Yeah, I can make that now. I really should go more Souls of Night. That's a forbidden fragment, which I would need I need the other one for the full set of the other armor. Where to put this? The summon. That can go in there. You know, it has a 6 summon tag damage. The co-op used to didn't have that summon tag damage, if I remember. Where's the spinal? That has 7 summon tag damage. This has 6. Same with this thing. But you strike enemies to get a friendly snowflake and that'll do damage. Tattered B-Wing can used to make better stuff. Yeah, I think I need feathers for that, and the Souls of Flight. And it's going to be an upgrade. Keep in mind the melee speed affects the whips. I'm just gonna make time go faster. Daisy! Turns out I didn't even need the other thing. Frost core, go in there. A cross necklace, I'm gonna put in the accessories. I don't got the star cloak. I can combine that with to make something that'll merge the effects. This has this summon tag damage on it. The firecracker has a special ability instead of the summon tag. I need advanced time anyway to even face the other mechanical bosses. So it's back to the underground Crimson. I got better wings now than the ones I used to have. I think because the previous wings I had are probably some of the weakest you can actually craft. Obviously, they're stronger than the fledgling wings. The fledgling wings are the only wings you can currently get in VR. So obviously they're gonna be the weakest in the game. Unless it's a sandstorm, the enemies that spawn in the desert are not going to be very dangerous. Because the mummies never were dangerous to begin with. Yep, they're hard mode enemy. They're one of the weaker ones in the game. Otto Von Chesterfield Esquire. Yeah, I was just gonna make sure that was a Crimson Mimic. It isn't, so there's no reason to go back. Yeah, as you see that snowball, that snowflake, it'll cause the snowflake to spawn. The snowflake goes around and hurts the enemies. And by the way, the coolblet, it's a weapon that used to cause the frost burn. Now it causes the frostbite. It's a frostbite that used to be exclusive to the frost armor. Now it goes to hard mode weapons that would otherwise done the frost burn. And I need to go deeper to find the Souls of Night. However, the Crimson Mimic can still spawn up there. You only need to be underground. You don't necessarily Daisy! You don't necessarily need to be in the cavern. Oh my gosh. Why? That's the mushroom biome background. Yeah, it is. But it can still be considered a tech. Even though it's the background is changed, but still kind of in the Crimson. And that also means you still can get the Souls of Night. The Souls of Night does not matter which enemy you kill. The only factor in it is just you're in a vicinity of a Crimson biome. Or the other biome, the corruption. Yeah, these things will still, you'll still see these things. It's not, you're not required to kill a Crimson enemy. It's just simply any enemy that's in the Crimson. Also, yeah, they used to work with King Slime's blue slimes, but that's not the case anymore. I still have the Queen Spider's staff. You don't worry, because the trouble ones actually still spawn even if it's Crimson nearby. Neither the Crimson or the Corruption can take over the glowing biome. Same with the Howl. Right now, I'm just farming for the things I need to get the bosses, the summoning items. Ah, Daisy! Stop that! Don't step on that whatever you do. If it's for gold ore, I don't care about the gold ore, I simply want to get rid of the trap. The only use of that gold now is to make the Splunker potions. That's in the jungle biome. Yes, that is lava. Because although it's not deep enough for the lava to spawn and generate on other biomes, it spawns around the edges of the desert. That's a tomb crawler. Oh, the dark shard, because yeah, dark shard. It's used to make the Dow of Pow, and also it makes the Onyx Blaster. I have a question, why are they still the Crimson versions of those enemies spawning? Even though I don't really see any of the Crimson. These drop items that you can actually make a weapon with. I think it's the mystic lamp, the spirit lamp that it makes. Okay, there's that down there is the crimson. They actually take out over this area quickly because it is all basically sand, and what it does to sand, it changes to crimson. Same with the sandstone, same with the hardened sand. Pretty much everything is going to be turned into crimson. Unlike with the snow biome, where it only does it to the ice, not the snow. Or the normal underground, where dirt itself does not get changed. The mud also does not get changed either. Although it once did turn to dirt. I have 15 of those things now. That's actually good enough. I know what we can also do. We can actually face the old ones. It'll actually be at second tier. Some of the other things as well. You notice it's 7 instead of the 1, 5. They're actually being destroyed. Remember, it's the tier 2 version. You just press the press the circle button to fast forward to that waiting time. Oh, that optic staff is going mad. Don't you hate it when your dog barks all the time? There's no reason to wait the timer out. Not at this point. Everything is just getting trounced. Okay, that thing, I don't know why that thing still spawned. Okay. Now I'm just going to refresh the timer on these things. It's wave number 4. Snowflake's gonna be great against these guys, as you can see. Although I had a Durand doll to craft. I didn't craft that just because I think it was high priority for the staff than that thing. Plus the Cool Whip has a cool effect. I don't need to wait the timer. If you're already set up, there's no need to wait the timer. The crystal itself has more health than Tier 3. Tier 2 and 3. I think the Tier 3 is like at 1,000. That's provided it's on the normal. Expert and Master would be double the triple, respectively. Should collect as much as I can. Once you already collected that, you can just skip that. Go to the crystal and skip the waiting time. Now I'm going to refresh the timer on this Queen Spider's staff. The Queen Spider staff does not require the Ethereum mana. Ethereum mana. Wow, barely even touched that thing. It's the final wave now. It's probably the final wave is the hardest wave. And this is also a wave where the ogre spawn as the boss. That's the ogre. Kill as many of these as you can. It also grants weapons. I was taking quite a bit of damage. I was not even too concerned though, because even if I died, it still got those other stuff. Well, that is finished. Doesn't leave me much time to kill the skeleton prime while to destroy it though, so I'm not going to bother with that right now. And Tier 2 drops 25 of the defender medals. Which means I got 35 of the defender medals. What's taking Lisa so long though? Wow. This right there, Snake shoots 2 arrows. Crimson block. Got another one of those golden chests down in the underground. The drops. This can be used to make the mechanical worm. It's not just the rotten flesh. In fact, I also need to grab some bones. Daisy! Yeah, I need the iron bars for that. I'm not gonna go and fight those right now though, because I don't have much time to do that. I think that's a light pet, so I'm gonna grab that. It's better than the Crimson Heart, at least. Bow belongs in the range. That's a magic. I might as well just place those things in there. Mommy Pants is a vanity. Not gonna bother with the crystals right now. Okay, we're just gonna fast forward the time right through this bed. Has the steampunk shown up yet? I don't see the steampunker anywhere, so that is caught in Sky Lakes and Surface. Did I just kill the painter though? No. Oh yeah. Fly meal. I'm gonna choose a painter because he's not really important. Oh yeah. The sunflowers do. Also, they actually walk the howl as well. So I don't know. No. I'm just going fishing for the angler, so I can make this productive. Once I kill the last mechanical boss, I'll end the stream. What's the problem here? We got the harpy fish. It's gonna actually send me over there. Swordfish. You give me a fishing bobber. Okay. I want the other armor back. Thank you. This is a queen spider. Probably a good idea to take a few potions with me. Regeneration potion. The swiftness. I don't have any iron skins left. Need to place that banner somewhere. Frog leg. I'm gonna wait till 7:30 p.m. on the game. In-game time 7 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Okay, those the mini twins. I don't know who's gonna respawn earlier, the steampunker or the painter. Oh, come on, Daisy. There's no need for that. Okay, it's nighttime now, so Okay, it's a destroyer first. I actually forgot to activate the potions, though. Come on! Oh, where's the... Oh. Yeah, avoid his head. Where are the inside enemies? I just use that as a thing. The food. I don't think I'm gonna kill him on time. Stupid minions are so unreliable. Oh, I ran out of time, that's why. Well, I'm gonna stop it there though. The dog has been barking for an hour.